My name is Kaylee Stevens. I'm in the College of Design. I'm a graphic design major with minors in entrepreneurship and advertising, and I'll be graduating in May 2027. I started Bolded K Studio, which is basically a brand studio that crafts bold identities for companies so they can stand out in saturated markets and really drive their value. I offer more things like brand strategy and brand refreshes because I understand that a lot of people already have logos that they like but don't know how to apply it to a system or a brand, or just don't want to take the effort to even learn how. And so that's where I can come in and really help kind of bridge that gap. But I feel like my business starts with me being a salesman and just teaching people what a logo and a brand really even is. People don't know what it is. I'm just educating people on the value of a brand. I like to tell people, like, if you associate motion and athletics with Nike, like, that's so much more obviously than just their logo. I want people to be able to associate kind of moods to their brand, which is really important. I took a graphic design class in high school after my mom forced me to sign up for it because I was always just drawing by hand and I was really scared of change. And so I always kind of thought I would be like a failure of an artist. So I was like, I'll just be an art teacher. And that was kind of the track I had myself on. And after that graphic design class, we did personal branding. And I was like, wow, I can kind of put an identity to myself through this. And I randomly was tasked with creating a map for a bike race that my dad was doing. And that was my first client work. And it kind of just took off from there. For me, entrepreneurship was so scary. I never saw myself doing it. I remember watching Shark Tank when I was younger. Literally, honestly, the way I perceived it was just toxic. If you have any inkling in your blood to just try something and to take fun opportunities, I think entrepreneurship kind of ties that all together. Whether you're developing a product or service or anything, it's just a really fun way to get yourself out into the world and to see things differently. I kind of compare it to an experience like traveling, seeing the world in a new light. I feel like entrepreneurship does that really well too, because you're connected to different people that come from different experiences and you can learn a lot from them and also a lot from yourself while you're trying to develop something or anything.